looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
But don't underestimate her opposition. A superstar with great athletic prowess and an in-ring IQ that's prepared her for it.
Looking to finish this one early. Raising the shoulder.
Looking to secure an early victory.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. High risk.
Oh, dropped
From the top. They've got their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm. Rolling neck snap. The fatigue is setting in for her. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oh, can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Measured elbow drop, driven down. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's taken command of the situation.
Big knee to the midsection.
Able to sidestep it.
Downward spiral.
Oh, what a kick. Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Boom! Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. And now she's getting back into the ring. Ref still counting, close to calling it.
Hurry back in.
Makes it back just in time.
Whew, that was really close.
Counters that.
Ooh, what a forearm club. She anticipated that one. Caught with a clothesline.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Could be
Right, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Byron, this looks like an opportunistic comeback here.
This superstar. Oh, turning things around in a major way.
Can they maintain? Oh.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's...
Oh, she'd had enough of that. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Oh, look out. Impact. Rolling neck snap. Impressive reversal there.
Downward spiral. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Leave the night light on for her, because this is over.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Oh, heel kick.
Right on point. She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Neck breaker. Big knee to the midsection. And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass. Uh-oh.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Clutch suplex, perfect. And now she's looking to go top rope. Perched up top. Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine.
Got the arm. Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Rolling neck snap.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
And she's in total control.
She has become relentless at this point.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Gets inside the ring.
Face first, good night.
That'll teach her to waste precious time. And this could do it. Oh, what a kick out. How did she do that?
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Golly, what a knee.
And that one misses the mark.
A knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. She's able to get out of the way. Flattened with a downward spiral.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Knee right to the gut.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. She's got the shoulders down. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, an actual athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think it's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Landing hard off the back suplex.
And pops the shoulder up.
She still has a lot more in her.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Blast off. Whoa, look out.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
You never see that coming.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup. It could be over.
Right, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Big knee to the midsection.
Snap power slam.
Ooh,
she's saying, let's go, bring it.
DDT! Fight into the cover!
Oh.
She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. This one could be over. She wants to put an end to things here.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know if she can hang on here.
Heart and guts don't matter.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
She's starting to look concerned. She scores big with the counter. Kick from behind. Ouch. Heads out of the ring. What's next? She heads out of the ring.
An interesting strategy. All the way over.
Well, this is a moment to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Oh, right to the leg.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table. None of these things are fun to collide with. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
It was just a matter of time. She had nowhere to go.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been.
What a forearm.
Beautiful. And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
Trampling the opposition.
She can end it here. Nail a kick out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. What a counter.
She's trying to fight back in this one.
What grace. Float over to the...
Float over. Nice. DDT.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye.
Beautiful. And gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break. Paid it right back with a reversal.
Kick.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
DDT.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Driven down face first.
She's taking a beating here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Single leg drop kick.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Neckbreaker. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Stunning display of power.
All twisted up and able to escape.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
Got it scouted. She covers for the pin. Breaks the count.
She just won't stay down. In position, ready to strike. Here it comes. That puts her in total control.
Makes a cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. She had it scouted.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
DDT! Fight. Able to reverse. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Connecting on the DDT.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now. 4. Uh-oh.
Clothesline, avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
She's sent back in under the ropes. Into the cover! Kick out! Kick out!
Can you believe it? Can you believe she powered out? Snap power slam.
She manages to get control.
Got the arm. Disorder. It's gonna be over.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She's just got to shift her body just a little bit to get out of this.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. God, face first.
Really just laying it in.
It's their opponent's legs.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Waist lock, no, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness. Oh, sharp knee.
Oh, impressive counter. Reversal. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Thrown back in under the ropes. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Punishing stretch.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
You can tell she is fully focused now.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again. Spiked. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
But can they turn that into a win? The cover.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important a win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here.
Yeah, but chomping at the bit is a superstar who's felt underrated and underappreciated as of late. And it's time for her to make everyone remember just how good she really is. Down for a European arm breaker.
Ah, stops to the legs.
Locking up the legs. Ah, cloverleaf. So much torque on the back.
Clover leaf stretch.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Oh, strong knee connects.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Hooked up.
DDT. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Neck breaker. Big forearm.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, my God. Pendulum back. That might be it. Powers through after two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. High risk. Oh, drop from the top.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Come on. What's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
Big knee to the midsection.
Way to steer clear.
Reversal on top of reversal. Hooked up.
Oh, my God. A small package driver. There's two. Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
She wants to finish this. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
She turns it right around with a counter.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Yeah, she is taking all the restraints off.
She's showing it's not a time to lie down. It's a time to fight back.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Downward spiral. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Fighting back with a counter. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
To the sky.
Diving brain chop.
Arm control applied and a
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Very measured elbow drop.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
For a fisherman buster.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be tap out.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, an actual athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think it's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again. Big forearm. Hooked up, and
DDT.
She's going for the cover. On the ropes, referee breaks the count.
Strong kick. My goodness. Downward spiral.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Hoisted up.
whipped over in a snap suplex.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Uh-oh, the end is near. Nope.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Boom! She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Boom, what a kick. Cover, cover. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Let's go on the breaker. Oh, man.
As the leg change, fisherman suplex.
She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. this abandoned.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Big clothesline. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Neckbreaker. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Suplex. She's losing some steam now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
High risk.
Right into their feet with an elbow drop. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
Oh, we gotta see a tap.
And she goes for the pin. Almost.
Her will to not give up fully on display.
She's got her in her sights.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's gotta be over. I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, she can do this just like...
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, she's in a rough spot now.
Oh, a slam. Seated drop kick connects. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Oh, solid contact there.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
German suplex.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh, for a fisherman buster. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Hello guys, welcome to show.
German suplex.
Like for the guys. Pranavi Devi versus Exhaustive. Enjoy the fight, guys.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's gotta be over. Tap out. This singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
She flips it back on her.
Connects on the kick. From behind.
German suplex.
Oh.
Sharp knee. Offense in store here. Dragon sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh my God.
She goes for the quick pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
She continues to press forward.
Power from the suplex. Headed to the top rope.
Look out!
Through the air. And connects.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Downward spiral.
See ya. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
4.
Big knee to the midsection. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
This is how you punish your opponent.
She's going for it. This could be. 3. No, kick out just in time.
Everyone thought that was 3.
She has her target, weighed and measured.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Oh, look at this. Is she going to tap out?
Think of all the pain radiating throughout her body. On this trap, but she gets away. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
And a kick.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Unleashed might and force.
I don't know what. All twisted up and able to escape. Turning the tables. Solid punch. I can't believe we're seeing this.
I can't either, Byron. I completely agree. This incredible. Whoa, that'll destroy your nose. DDT connects.
This one is all over.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Whipped over and a snap suplex.
And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Face first, good night.
She's starting to tire a little.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Boom, sit-out slam.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. She's in the ring now. Really pushing the limit there.
As long as you're aware, use as much of the ref's count as you want.
And she dodged that one nicely. Down for a European armbreaker.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Got the arm.
And the ropes will break this one.
Well, it looks like she got a new lease on life here, Michael. But can she capitalize?
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, what a full-on club. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster. Is it enough? The cover. She wins. She wins.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Diving leg drop. She's got the shoulders down. And a kick out at 2.5.
Shockingly close to a near fall there.
Oof. And she's really being knocked around here.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Exploder suplex. She's got the whole cover.
She powers out.
She just dodged a major bullet.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. And she's keeping the pressure on here.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. Targets the gut to end the offense.
German suplex.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Answering back.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Setting up for something here. Down on the whip.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. Things not going how she'd like.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Ooh, well measured.
And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
She's got an answer for that. Taking this to the floor. With the reversal.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Look at this. Snap suplex. She's in pretty bad shape now.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Uh-oh. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Off the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Come on.
No one likes a count out.
Climbs back inside. Referee's count stop. She stays in this.
Just barely, Cole.
Strikes with a kick.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Spear. looks like a match ender.
Shoulders down. You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. He almost had her.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
She's going to where she wants her.
From the top.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
For a fisherman buster.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum, every push has been cut off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Delivered into the barricade.
She's into the ring again. Count out imminent. She needs to get back in.
She's firing up, no doubt about it. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
Straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. She's pushed into the corner. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Boom!
As the leg trapped, fisherman suplex.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. Ooh! Had that one scouted.
Big punch finds its mark.
Neckbreaker! And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, and she turns it around. Look at this.
Snap suplex. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. With the counter.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Hooked up.
DDT. Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Coming back in the ring. Put her in position now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Rolling neck snap.
Quickly, the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Going way up high.
Here we go.
Diving
chop.
Evades their offense.
DDT, right.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
Fisherman's Buster.
Discus lariat. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. With a DDT. Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Big knee to the midsection.
Placed in the corner. Up to the middle rope.
With the bulldog.
And the cover for the win. She pops the shoulder up and one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep in the...
In position. Ready to strike. Here it comes.
It's a wrap.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Goodness, that looked bad. Knee strike.
She's been dragged through the ringer tonight.
She is barely standing at this point.
We all know what she's looking to do next. Soaring all the way to the outside. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman's Buster. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
Yeah, she is absolutely showing no remorse. Oh, using the knee.
Into the barricade. And now thrown back into the ring.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Got the arm. Disarm her. It's got to be over.
Is she gonna tap, 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 tap?
What does she have to do to get out of this?
Tap out.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh my God, a small package driver. 2 count? No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Got the arm. Disarm her. It's got to be.
It's over. She couldn't hang on.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And the celebration's underway.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
Hard not to be excited when this superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen.
High risk. Drop from the top.
Shoulders down for the count. 2. And she's able to power out after 2.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
Just stretching out the arm. She's just getting worked over right now.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Hurricanrana.
Saw that one coming.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Big knee to the midsection.
Ooh. And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex. Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
Oh my goodness.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything. Snap power slam.
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
She's going at full throttle right now.
Downward spiral.
Big forearm. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Uh-oh, great counter.
Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
Boom! Forearm smash. Punch right to the face. She returns the favor there.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Can she do it here? She kicks out at 1.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. 2.
She was close to the end there.
The end was in sight.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
This would be an amazing upset. Can she get her to tap out?
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Uh-oh. Oh, and that detoured right into a neck breaker.
Top rope, here we go.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division. And she has no issue getting in your face about it either. She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
Ooh. She turns it right around with a counter. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. No bench chop echoing through the arena.
Overhead belly to belly. Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Looking for an early pin. And there's a kick out at 1.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Measured elbow drop, driven down. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's unloading move after move.
Elbow drop.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. That offense really hitting her hard.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Throws her back in from ringside.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Able to get out of the way.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now. Smart, attacking the arm.
Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon.
Nowhere to go.
You can sense what her intentions are here. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Submission locked in. Nowhere.
Almost trapped, but she gets away.
And she maintains this consistent offense.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point.
Suplex.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Beautiful.
And just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Oh, what a counter.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
Hoisted up.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Tossed back into the ring.
Waist lock. No, no.
Belly to belly. She's going for it. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
She manages to get control.
Strong forearm.
Boom! Neckbreaker!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Come on, What's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
Oh, God.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. What grace. Float over.
Float over. Nice. DDT. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Just stretching out the arm. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
This would be a mess.
Brawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Punch right to the face. Turned that one around. What grace. Float over.
Float over. Nice. DDT.
Her shoulders are down. Stops the ref count before 2.
Staying in this one.
Uh-oh.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Rolling neck snap. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Oh, my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
She's calling for it.
From way up.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
She steers clear of that one. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Punch! DDT! That should do it right there. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And the knee.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Measured elbow drop, driven down. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And now she's setting the pace of this match.
It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her.
Knew what was coming there.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
4. Whip back into the ring. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Back into the ring. Spinning heel kick.
Big forearm. Hooked up. DDT.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision. Man, oh man. Corey, you gotta be impressed with what we're seeing right here.
Yeah, all right, I am. Oh, go scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And still in this.
So close. That could have been it. fired up.
Impressive reversal there.
Got the arm. Disarmer. Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Kick to the gut creates separation. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Ooh, she has to figure something out for this.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide. Downward spiral.
She throws her back in.
Could get without it all being over for her.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Ooh, just turn that around. From behind. German suplex.
Stomping. Ouch. Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
From the top. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Back fist to the mush. Spinning heel kick. And as this match goes on, she is looking worse for wear.
Yeah, she's being faced with adversity here.
And we're still seeing the fight left in her there.
She might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
Oh, turned that around and planted them. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's gotta be
A win via submission. And it took everything for this win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
She has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
Torturous knee.
Knee right to the gut.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. She's taking some big hits here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Taking it outside the ring now. Arm bar.
Oh, focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
She scores big with the counter.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
midsection.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
She's sent flying into the corner. And will this be it? Gets the shoulder up.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Able to get the advantage here.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Face first, good night.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. Oh, that backfired on her. This match is wearing her down.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Measured elbow drop, driven down. Carefully measured knee drop.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Able to interrupt the attack. Ah, vicious knee to the face. She's fighting back.
She'll take things into the ring.
Got to find a way back into the ring now.
Before the count runs out.
Knee right to the gut.
German suplex. Ah, look at this.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Saw it coming.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Down with a DDT.
Nobody does that better.
The cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Sit-out slam.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
DDT.
She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
She did her homework there.
Knee right to the face.
DDT.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
She's got her where she wants her. Got the arm.
And the rope saver there.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Up to the top rope now.
Perched up top, diving leg drop.
Unable to counter. Nice snap power slam.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Held in a perilous position.
Targeting the throat there.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division. And she has no issue getting in your face about it either. She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
Ah, look at this.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex. Going up high with the punch.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Snap power slam. Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Smart move weakening the knee that way. Limit your opponent's base.
Launching. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Able to reverse that one. Let's go behind breaker. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
She's sent back in under the ropes. Count out may be imminent here.
I can't believe we're seeing this. I can't either, Byron. I completely agree. This incredible, nasty scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Words off the pin at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Punch connects. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
That offense taking a toll on her. Oh, heel kick.
Right on point.
Works on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now. Just pinning the arm down and
a carefully measured knee drop.
overflowing, saying not today. Got the arm, disarmor. It's got to be over. You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. She might be just moments away. On this trap, but she gets away.
Counters. Unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top, down.
She's got an answer for that. She goes back inside the ropes. Turning the tables there.
What a flying heel kick.
Will it be? And only gets a 1 count.
This battle rages on. Up high and seated bionic elbow.
Snap power slam. She avoids the attack completely.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
She returns the favor there.
Big knee to the midsection.
Guys, I think this one's over.
Cover. And no kick out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars...
Precarious position on the outside. Spear! Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
DDT. There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. And now thrown back into the ring.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Downward spiral.
And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
She just has to find a spark somehow.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Snap power slam.
Good timing with that reversal.
Hoisted up. Suplex delivered.
She's going for it. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Got the arm. Disarmor. It's got him tap out. This singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
We've seen few superstars push the limits like she has lately.
An undying spirit to prove herself has made her quite a grueling competitor. She she has what it takes to be at the top of her division, and she's come here to prove that tonight.
We'll see if that devil-may-care attitude will pay off or backfire on her here tonight.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been. Downward spiral.
See ya.
Oh, heel kick.
Right on point.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Face buster. Devastating kick.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Right to the back of the neck.
Face first, good night.
Spinning heel kick.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Big knee to the midsection.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Snap power slam.
And here's a cover. And they kick out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Yeah, she is handling her business here.
Let's go behind. Breaker.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd. Dumped face first.
Oh!
This one is headed outside, guys.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Big elbow. Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
She's sent to the outside. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Oh!
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Oh man, meeting the barricade. DDT. Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count, and she slides her back to the mat.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Oh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Turns it around into a neck breaker.
She's staying elusive.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
A stalemate of counters.
Saw it coming and got out of there. What the It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
Wow, look at the torque.
Looking bad for her here. And finds a counter.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes. Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Quick count out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over. I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and on this trap, but she gets away.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon.
This is how you punish your opponent. You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Got the arm. Disarmer. On this trap, but she gets away.
She flips it back on her. This looks like an opportunistic comeback here.
This superstar. Oh, turning things over.
She covers for the pin. Digging down deep and staying alive.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Oh, what a DDT.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Oh, heel kick. Right on point. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Driven into the barricade. Countered it just in time. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Punishing stretch.
Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Oof, smacked by the back fist. Uh-oh.
Switching it right into an arm drag. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She had it scouted. Knee right to the gut. She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
From way up, double axe handle connects. Shoulders down. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, and this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
On the attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Oh, and a reversal.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And the DDT. Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
She got launched. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Oh, quite an effective counter. Oh, had that well scouted.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Something's about to go either from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Makes the cover. And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Stomping down. The fatigue is setting in for her.
The modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Ooh. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
She can end it here. Big kick out.
Barely, but it counts.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Trap the arm. With the neck breaker. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
Just crashing down with high impact.
And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
Yeah, she's really keeping her opponent contained.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Driving a knee into the arm.
She avoids the contact.
Into the neck breaker. Made her pay for her mistake. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. The ref still counting. Might be a count out. Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
The end is looming now.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, she's in desperate search for answers now.
Waistlock. No, no.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Going up high with the punch.
Quick return to the ring.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Rolling elbow. Battling ringside. Now announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Could be what she needed to ignite a rally. DDT.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Nice takedown.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. She's taking things to ringside.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's on this trap, but she gets away.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Into the snap suplex.
Hooked up. Big knee to the midsection. I can't believe we're seeing this. I can't either, Byron. I completely agree. This is incredible. It'll destroy your face. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Cinched in, looking to break their back. You can see the agony on her.
All twisted up and able to escape.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. In position, ready to strike. Here it comes.
Good night, nurse.
Cover.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Downward spiral.
And she has gained the advantage here.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Has the leg trap. Fisherman suplex.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
What if she does? Maybe she just doesn't care.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Singles match.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
And she has to face a woman who has been at the top of her game. It's going to be hard for anyone to take on a superstar with the kind of trajectory she's been on lately.
Reversal! What a counter! And she's stunned in the corner. Now that'll do some serious damage. Looking for a high-risk move.
High risk.
Oh, she misses the mark. Great strength being shown here.
Across the throat.
Jarring. Compromised position here.
The ropes. Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
She's enduring some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Very measured elbow drop.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Quick pin attempt here. Only a 2 count for her.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Spinning heel kick. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Face first, good night.
Big knee to the midsection.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. Sent into the corner.
Landing the uppercut.
Beautiful takedown into the
And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there, just got denied by the rope break.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
From way up. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Boom!
Hooked up.
DDT. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Float over. And a DDT. Things not going how she'd like.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Quickly slips behind.
Oh, the German suplex.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Boom, nice. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare. Got the leg.
Bang and screw. And here's a cover. Could be it. Oh, and a near fall. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second, referee, you sure? Are you sure that's two?
Hooked up.
Oh,
sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Got the arm.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
She's doing a good job staying attached to her opponent. Look out. Oh, pendulum overhead kick. Uh-oh.
Arm drag provides an escape.
She was clearly waiting for that.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
She wants to finish this. On the top. Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Ew, twisting the body.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got...
She had no choice but to tap out.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Here's a superstar that is dead set on proving why she's the best in WWE.
She's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
It will be an uphill battle here if that back gets hobbled anymore.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Very measured elbow drop. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. Back suplex right onto the apron.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
An arm breaker.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. She could do it here. She kicks out with authority after two.
No celebrations yet.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, clothesline.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Placed into the corner.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Russian leg sweep.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
taking flight.
Diving brain chop. Quick thinking pays off. What a punch.
Implanted by the DDT.
Well, dodge in the corner.
Oh, pendulum overhead kick. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
She can't take much more of this.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Uses the edge of the knee.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Got the arm.
And the ropes will break this one up.
Well, it looks like she got a new lease on life here, Michael. But can she capitalize?
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming. Tap out coming.
Brawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Man, oh man. Boy, you gotta be impressed with what we're seeing right here.
Yeah, all right, I am taking it on the mouth.
What a forearm. Spear. Will it be? Think so. Makes the cover. Kick out. I don't believe it.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Big forearm. Hooked up and DDT.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. Neck breaker. She's sent back in under the ropes.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Jumping suplex released.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.